pass and dribbles up court. The Laker defense just sits there like furniture.
Jordan goes for the basket.
Well, I guess I'm lucky you weren't practicing the javelin.
Sorry, Kathy. Okay. We know Mom doesn't like us to play basketball in the living room.
Yeah, so come on, let's go play in the kitchen.
Wait. Dolores! Dolores, come down here! Dolores! What? Please don't do that to me. Please. I can hardly wait to tell you. The most exciting thing just happened to me. I was picking Nikki up from cheerleading tryouts. Oh, she is awful. Anyway, my engine died, and the most wonderful man helped me jumpstart my car.
Work it, girl. Yes.
No, Dolores. This man is perfect for you. He is perfect for you, Dolores. He's black.
Well, that is a match made in heaven. I mean, I'm black. He's black. Thank God we found each other.
No, I'm sorry. That came out all wrong. What I meant to say was you have a lot of things in common. Yes, that's it. A lot of things in common. His name is James Simpson, and he's the football coach at the kids' high school.
I'm not interested.
Oh, Dolores, wait till you see him. You have so much in common. You love football. He loves football. He loves Chinese food. You love Chinese food.
I hate Chinese food.
It doesn't matter. You'll be so much in love with him, you'll lose your appetite. Listen to me. He is gorgeous. Please, you've got to listen to me.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll get it.
No, wait a minute. That's probably James. What? Okay. All right. Wet your lips. A little color in those cheeks.
You know, I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to go to this door, and I'm going to tell this loser to get his chow mein chewing face out of here.
Hello.
Whoa! He is fine. What did I tell you? Hello.
It's just personal opinion. How empty your house for the cup. With an eye on tomorrow and our head held up. We're getting by. Some days sweeter than others. Still hanging in for the big break. But we must have some and know what it takes. Cause we're getting by. It's been gold. You keep your friends close and your pockets full of love to share. Giving that a try and getting by.
Well, aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, yeah. Yes, James, this is my dear friend, Dolores Dixon. And Dolores, this is James Simpson. Isn't he handsome?
Hello, James. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Dolores. The pleasure is all mine, and I do mean pleasure.
Well, is this perfect or what? You know, I sort of have a knack for fixing people up. And the moment I saw you, James, I said to myself, I'm going in the kitchen. I'm going in the kitchen to make myself a cup of tea.
Now
I'm going to be in the kitchen all alone and drink my cup of tea all by myself. So I, who have nothing, salute you.
Look, pay up, chump. I want fair and square.
Oh, yeah? Well, telling me my fly is unzipped and then taking a ball is not fair.
Don't go in there. Your mother's in there with someone.
Iron Butt Simpson.
Iron Butt?
Well, that's just one of his nicknames. The others we can't say in front of a lady.
Well, I'd be careful what you call him. I have a feeling he's going to be around for a while. I think this may be one of my best matches yet.
But Kathy, he's our gym teacher. Teachers aren't supposed to date parents. It's in the Constitution.
Come on now, fellas. Your mother deserves a little romance. I am so good at fixing people up. Why can't I find someone for me?
Wait, what are we worried about? You know how bossy Mom is. This guy will be going in 5 minutes.
No, you're right. Just wait till she starts blasting him about his football. His team didn't win a single game last year. Oh, hi, Ma. You got company.
Yeah, you two know Coach Simpson, don't you?
Oh, yes. Marcus and I know each other real well.
I did not set fire to that tackling dummy.
James and I are going to go out to dinner.
So, how do you feel about Chinese food?
Oh, honey, I love me some Chinese food.
Great. I can eat it all day.
Oh, me too, every day.
Did you hear that? Mom hates Chinese food.
She was all happy and smiling. I got a bad feeling about this.
Off your time. If you hadn't stopped to cry, it would have been 10.
I hate you.
Yeah, and the Packers hated Lombardi. Now let's go down to the basement to practice the rope climb.
No, I quit. I don't care how popular being cheerleader makes me. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you're right. Riding on the team bus with all those cute football players, celebrating with them when they win, consoling them when they lose. Who did that?
Okay, all right, let's go climb that rope.
Well, look. Here's your mistake. You should have put your subtotal on line J.
Nice.
Hmm?
Of course, the line with the J next to it. I don't get it.
So cute.
Oh, thank you. I really... Excuse me, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was just helping Dolores with her taxes.
You were helping Dolores with her taxes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, he was, because everyone knows what a dunderhead I am with numbers. Now, James, how did you come up with this total?
Let me see if I can explain this. It's like in football. Quarterback fades back 5 yards. He passes for 15.
No, really. I mean, if you think numbers confuse me, football just makes my head spin.
Mine too.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll finish this later. I have some things to do before our date tonight.
Well, I'll miss you.
Me too.
Bye. What?
You're a dunderhead with numbers.
Oh, come on, Kathy. You know those tax forms can be very confusing.
And you need a big, strong man to help you figure them out. Dolores, may I remind you that the last time you got audited, the IRS offered you a job?
Okay, big deal. So I played dumb about the tax.
And football, and liking Chinese food, and God knows what else you're lying to that man about.
Oh, Kathy, I am not lying. I'm just trying to put my best foot forward.
It's not even your foot.
Kathy, look, I am just trying to be the kind of woman I think he wants. Now, when I'm sure he likes me, well, then I'll let him see the real me.
I am ashamed of you, Dolores. Ashamed. You, of all people, should know that you cannot build a relationship on lies. At least not one that lasts.
This from a woman whose husband ran off with a 19-year-old?
Fine. And when your little house of lies comes tumbling down around your ears, don't come crying to me.
Oh, believe me, Kathy, you'll be the last person I come to.
Fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. By the way, I need for you to cook dinner for James and me and say that I did it, okay? Well, Kathy, I need your help. See, James loves his mother's home cooking, and I sort of told him that mine was even better.
Well, I'm sorry. No can do. I will not be a part of your sick little charade.
Kathy, I want you to think about my life. My husband is dead. I'm raising my kids by myself, and I am so lonely. I have pulled out all my Barry White records.
Oh, yeah. Don't sit on my piano. Oh, you so fine, baby. Oh, baby.
All right, I'll do it.
Great. Okay, now I'd like tossed salad, wrapped lamb, parsley potatoes, and please find another cornbread recipe. That last batch you made was a little dry.
2 seconds left. Jordan shoots.
Yes,
What are you two still doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
we know, Mom, but this game's win in triple overtime.
All right, but the minute that buzzer sounds, I want you upstairs in bed.
You know, boys, those NBA players you like so much, the reason they play so well is they get 8 hours of sleep every night.
Well, how do you explain Will Chamberlain?
That's enough, Marcus. I think James is right. Up to bed. Go ahead. What are you doing? Come on, you got game.
Hey, I don't like that attitude. Now, tomorrow in gym class, you're going to give me 15 extra laps.
He's the coach.
You got to take a strong stand with these kids.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm just a softie, you know.
We got to get rid of this guy. I mean, who does he think he is coming into our house, telling us to turn up our TV and go to bed?
Word. You know what? I'm going to go in there and tell him what's what.
That's right. Let's go.
Boys, upstairs.
Oh, that smells great. Boy, can I cook. Now, are you sure that you and the girls don't want to join us for dinner?
No, we do not. You forced me to cook a lie. I'm sure if I tried to eat it, I'd choke on it.
Oh, Kathy, let it go. This is a chance for James to get to know the boys. Now, I think they're going to be great friends.
Mom, I'm but got to go. He's trying to run our lives.
Yeah, what's this? Daily schedule for Marcus and Darren. We can't live with this. We hang loose, hip hop, dip, dope, go with the flow, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Well, James and I just thought having a schedule would help you organize your time.
Mom, we hate this guy. We took a vote. He's out.
You're too young to vote. He's in. He's here. Okay, now the two of you go let James in and show him what fine young gentlemen you really are.
Yeah, we find young gentlemen, and she's the galloping gourmet.
All right, Kathy, give me the apron.
No, I will
Give me the
not get your own apron of this seat. Here.
All right, look, I got a plan. Ever hear the expression, talk somebody up? Well, we gonna talk mom down.
Wait, you mean make up a bunch of awful and horrible lies about our own mother?
Exactly.
My brother, I love you.
Hey.
Hi, boys.
Oh, Coach Simpson, please come in.
Thank you.
Hope you're getting hungry. Mom cooked up a winner tonight.
Hey, look, sit down. I think we should talk. Okay. Your mother and I have been seeing a lot of each other. Now, I know you two are used to being the men of the house, so I hope you don't resent me being here.
Are you kidding? Mom's life was a living nightmare until you got here.
Well, Marcus, we probably shouldn't be discussing this. You remember what a psychiatrist said.
Your mom sees a psychiatrist.
Oh, yeah, and several other mental health professionals. But her moods have really stabilized since meeting you. I mean, none of the cats in the neighborhood have disappeared lately.
Cats.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't know for sure if Mom had anything to do with it. I mean, maybe she did buy that fur coat.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that your mother is a mentally unbalanced feline serial killer, right?
Oh, yes, unfortunately, yes. But we love her. We really love her. We really love her.
Really?
Oh! Hi, Ma.
Bye, Ma.
Wow. Those boys of yours are quite a handful.
Oh, I know.
You should have heard the string of lies they were telling me.
Well, I am going to talk to them about that because if there is one thing I won't tolerate, it's lying. I hate a lie. So I hope you like lamb. Been cooking all day. Why don't you sit over here, have an appetizer made from scratch?
Well, tell me, how did Nikki do at cheerleading tryouts?
It wasn't pretty, Mom. She didn't make cheerleader, but she did make mascot.
Oh, Nikki, I'm so proud of you. You know, being mascot can...
I'm a duck, okay? All the other girls get to wear cute little miniskirts. I have to waddle around in this feathered suit yelling, quack, quack, push him back.
What can I say? She's a duck. She's not even a good duck.
Now, Kathy, what are you doing in the kitchen of all places?
Certainly not cooking. No, that's your department.
Well, yeah.
Dolores, how do you do it? You work all day, you whip up a gourmet meal, and you still look beautiful at night.
Yes, it's almost magical, isn't it? It's as though someone else were doing the cooking for me.
Well, enough about me. Let's eat. Boys!
So, Dolores, is there anything I can do to help? Like arranging the potatoes around the lamb in a decorative semicircle?
Well, Kathy, what a great idea. You know, you really should try this cooking thing.
Oh, why should I bother? I'll never be as good as you.
Well, James, why don't you sit there? I'm going to sit right here.
Okay. After you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It smells great. Just like my mother used to make.
Well, I must admit I had a little help.
Oh, yeah?
Cookbook.
Hey, man, you kicking me.
I did not. Your foot's on my side.
Boys, settle down.
Oh, now you're going to kick me.
Yeah, that's right, because your foot is on my side.
Okay? Okay, that's it. You two are done taking advantage of this sweet, gentle woman. Just because she can't raise her voice and be the disciplinarian that you obviously need, don't think you can get away with murder.
James.
Okay? So she's not a very forceful person. That's why she needs somebody like me.
Really, James.
No. So, boys, instead of walking all over her, you should appreciate a woman who is kind-hearted, soft-spoken, gentle...
James! Could I speak to you in the next room, please?
Of course. There, you see? You upset her.
See ya.
Look, James, this will probably mean the end of our relationship, but I have to say this. I've been lying to you. I am not the person you think I am. I hate Chinese food. I can add faster in my head than you can on a calculator. Kathy made the dinner tonight because I don't cook like your mother and I don't care to. And I know enough about football to know that you should never try to run a veer offense with a pro set quarterback. So there, I've said it all. So if you want to leave, there's a door. I completely understand.
Dolores?
Yes?
I am so turned on right now.
You are?
Oh, yeah. Dolores, I've been looking for a woman like you all my life. I mean, I liked you before, but now... Okay. Why do you think my nickel defense isn't working?
Oh, honey, your cornerbacks are too slow. You should go to a straight 4-3.
Of course! I've got a great idea. After dinner, why don't we go back to my place and watch game films?
Time out, Coach. Look, now that we have an understanding, I have a little unfinished business with my boys, so stop listening at the door and come on out. I want to talk to you. And you go in the kitchen and fix yourself a plate for dinner. Now. Come on. You know what? I owe you two an apology. You know, if I had ever seen you two being as phony as I've been here lately, I'd have been all over you like a cheap suit. The truth is, I guess I just got so caught up in my feelings for James that I sort of forgot about how the two of you might be feeling. And that is very important to me.
That's okay, Mom. We just want you to be happy.
Yeah, and it's not that we mind your having a man around. It's just that we hate him.
But if you really like him, we'll try to get along. After all, you don't get that many opportunities at your age. And you've been alone a long.
I get your point, sweetheart. Tell you what, why don't we go into the kitchen and eat that dinner I didn't cook?
While we being honest, I might as well tell you, we put soap in his food.
James! Oh, James!
You see, you've got to feel the duck. You've got to be the duck.
Why don't we just shoot the duck?
Kathy!
Stop that.
Hi.
Hello.
You know, I never got a chance to thank you for making dinner, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Kathy, do you want me to help you take this thing off?
No. I like it in here. Kind of like being on a cheap vacation.
Girl, your brain has flown south for the winter.
Oh, waiter, another pina colada. And a Virgin Mary for my friend.